Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Triple Overtime Podcast. We are officially on Season 2, Episode 1.
Season 2.
That's right, baby.
It's been a while, man.
We got renewed.
Season
They
1.
brought us back.
You know, kind of ended a little abruptly there, but you didn't have a warning, but we back.
We are back. Yeah, you definitely did not have a warning, really.
You didn't know.
But yeah,
Neither
we've been
did we.
gone for I was gone for about a month from San Antonio, but us together as a group, we haven't uploaded anything in about a month-ish. So that's wild. It's just been so long.
That's right, man.
I don't even know what to do with this mic or my hands.
It's been too long.
Yeah, dude. I want to. My every instinct says suck it, dude. But I'm trying to keep it away from me.
Just got to blow the dust off these mics. But yeah, man. Well, before we begin, I want to go ahead and thank all of the military and first responders out there. Thank you for everything that you do, all your dedication, day and night, protecting your communities and serving your people is greatly appreciated.
Fucking warriors.
All right. Well, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and follow us throughout Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and X. But,
Dude, that's so funny.
I know. It's still weird when it rolls off my tongue, you know?
I know. It's like with all the stuff with Twitter, it's so nuts. Well, I guess it's X now, but it's like it's hard, right?
Right.
Like I don't know. I think it's like it's like I was listening to someone talk about it and they were like, "Yeah, man, I saw on X."
Yeah.
And
Like,
I don't know.
You mean Twitter? No.
Yeah. Do you call it a tweet still, or what do you call it?
A tweet?
X?
Yeah, what would you? Yeah, what's the what
good
is
question.
the verbiage for it? I guess.
Yeah.
That's a great question. I don't know.
I posted on X.
I guess.
Dude, you just got X.
Lame.
You just got X.
Yeah. Like I'm trying to start a wrestling move or something.
Generation X, dude.
So what are we talking about today, Nick?
Oh, Lord. I don't know. There's just so much that has happened since last time. I feel like we just need to catch up a little bit.
Okay.
Now, we before we start, we're going to start, I think with you, because you're the one that left us. You know,
I know.
Matt and I stayed back because we have responsibilities.
Somebody had to hold the fort down.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Good
Thank
job.
you for doing that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You know,
Yeah, dude. and we made sure that your beds were clean, so we slept in them.
Okay.
Made sure the house was.
we were posted
Your
up
toilets
here.
were working. So
Okay.
We took shits in them.
We worked on shifts, night shifts, protecting the place.
Is that what I smelled
We had
when
a
I walked
good
in the bathroom?
sniper
That's it, dude.
spot right out this window right here.
Nice.
Just making sure,
Locked and loaded
We're just
from
like,
the top.
that dog looks dangerous.
Yeah.
Put it down.
Yeah, man. Well,
But, first, though,
yeah.
we need to address the elephant in the room.
What's that?
I'm right here.
My fucking face.
Oh, yeah.
So tell us.
Zoom in on it. Wham!
Tell us about the bar fight.
That's it. So, so it's not a glorious story or anything, you know. I tell the kids at school that it's a golf ball, that I was just practicing hitting golf balls into the woods in the back of my house. And, one of them just hit the fence and just came back and hit me in the face. 'Cause that's what it looks like.
Does look like that.
That's definitely right. So, that's a legit story. Minus the fact that there's just a big bug bite in the middle. It looks like it looks like a crescent moon,
It was like, let's just add on to it.
Yeah, one of the teachers at the school said it looked like I had a ringworm on my face, and I was like, "That's fucking cool." Yeah, I look at them, I can catch them as I'm speaking to them. Like, their eyes go up a little bit, So I'd be like, "Ma'am, my eyes are down here."
Yeah. You're like throwing it back at him. How does it feel?
Yeah, but yeah. So if y'all know, have y'all ever heard the thing called the bug sucker thing?
Yeah.
It's literally called the bug sucker thing.
Okay.
And it's this little white tube, right? And what you're supposed to do is we use it for the kids, like arms and legs, and then I use it on my feet because it doesn't really work where there's a lot of hair. But you put it on the bug bite, so mosquito bite, and then you apply pressure and you pull this little lever up, and it kind of suctions the bug venom out so that it stops itching, and it's legit. It works, right? So I had a bite on my head, on my forehead, and I was like, this shit's itching. So I decided to do that.
It's just like it works everywhere else.
So yeah, right. So I put it on my. Now, granted, on the plus side, it did work. I mean,
Okay.
the itching stopped.
Okay.
However, it left a hickey on my face. Ridiculous. So, not a glorious story. And this was Saturday morning.
Yeah.
So, this is day 4. Who knows
Dear Lord, if it's ever gonna go.
how? Yeah, I mean, it could be on for weeks. It might last through the new year. I don't know.
Dude, you may as well just get it tattooed on.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
mine
going
as
on.
well.
Dude, I noticed it when we were taking the picture for the thumbnail. Like we were
Yeah.
talking, we were having a conversation, and I looked, and that's like the first thing I saw on
Yeah.
your forehead, and I'm like,
So I got the hat on, trying to shade it as much as possible.
And also because we
That's all right.
totally are supporting UT.
That's right.
yes.
In the playoffs, listen, I mean,
Fuck Florida State. No, I'm just kidding.
we can talk about that, too.
Yeah,
How we feel about that.
I
Like,
can.
obviously happy for UT.
Happy.
I knew that they would get
course.
in. I knew it. I actually called it. I was texting my buddy Tyler, and his brothers, because we're like in like a text group. We do DraftKings and other like fantasy football stuff. But I was texting them, and I said, like, probably in a couple hours before the selection came out, I said it's gonna be Michigan number 1, Washington 2, Texas 3, Bama 4, because they can't
You can't keep Nick Saban out of the
They-
playoffs. It's
they
like,
can't put Bama in, but make them like over Texas because of Texas's win in Tuscaloosa, right?
Okay.
So I mean, I don't
there
mind
really
it.
there wasn't another spot for them besides.
Yeah,
for
and
them.
like I don't mind it, but it's just crazy that like I could have seen them keeping Georgia in and keeping Alabama out still, even though Bama just beat Georgia. I could have seen that happening because Georgia has been the best team all year long, and like Bama, now granted they're what were they 12-1 or something like that, right? One loss, but I mean they beat Auburn on a Hail Mary at the end on a 4th and 30. Like God
fucking-
answered the prayers.
fucking bad defense.
If that
is what it is.
if that didn't go down, they wouldn't be in.
Yeah.
You know?
And
So-
it's like, I was just
Yeah.
watching it, and I was just like, the defender just like,
Yeah,
Didn't give
Just
a shit.
crap.
yeah,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
it was like, I'm going to play defense until the very end. And then it's like,
Yeah.
you see him get separation. You're just like, fuck, that fucking sucks.
yeah.
You just burned.
Yeah, well, dude, and it was like, he was in the end zone, and it was just like, oh, shit, jump back, catch.
Yeah.
And it's like the defender didn't move. And it's
Yeah.
like, given, great throw, great catch, awesome. But it's like, it wasn't fucking
Yeah.
defended. It wasn't like he
Literally-
pulled this thing one-handed down with his dick in the other hand.
Yeah.
Like, bitch.
Yeah, literally, they needed a prayer to be, what was Auburn this year, 6-6 or something like that. And like, there was a couple other close games throughout the season where like they barely beat like mediocre opponents.
Okay.
So I mean, I would have. No, I'm not on the selection committee, so that's good. But I would have kept Florida State in. I know that they talk about the availability of players, and like their quarterback is hurt and whatnot, right? But it's like
Like, why bring him in?
and like their defense is spectacular.
Even that alone is exciting enough to watch.
Yeah,
And who
I mean,
knows if, dude, this is the next freaking amazing backup quarterback that's just going to walk
Yeah.
out there and let us nuts hang,
Damn.
dude.
yeah,
Who
and I
knows?
mean, it's just I get it,
Booby months.
but like some of the guys have said, it's like it's all about the money, right? What's gonna get the most interest? What's gonna get the most talked about? Oh, Bama's back in the playoffs. They lost it at the beginning of the year, especially after the loss at Texas or to Texas in Alabama. But then they came back. Now let's see, and they play Michigan. Michigan plays Bama in the Rose Bowl, and then Texas plays Washington in the Sugar Bowl. I think Sugar Bowl out there in New Orleans. And so-
Nolans, baby.
Dude, you
And
know how much
so-
tickets are for that?
Too much.
Dude.
Too much for me. Too much for my
$600
teacher salary.
bucks
Dude, speaking of
for the
tickets.
cheapest
Dude,
ones.
speaking of tickets, right? So, I got tickets for Rachel, and I remember we went to that, we did that comedy club thing.
Yeah.
So I was looking, right, because I was just like, it was fun. I want to see who's going. And it was like, I didn't really find anybody, and I just kept going and scrolling and scrolling.
Matt Rife.
No. So that TJ Miller.
TJ
Okay,
Miller.
yeah.
You know who T.J. Miller is?
Yeah, from Workaholics, right? Yeah.
No.
No, just go.
T.J. Miller, he's the dude from, I think he was in, not Entourage.
TJ Miller.
What was the one?
Magic Mike?
No, fucker. TJ Miller is also, he's in Deadpool, but he was in She's Out of My League.
I know who he is.
Silicon Valley. He's the dude that played in Office Christmas Party. He's the Santa.
He's this guy.
Oh,
Anyways.
dang, okay.
Anyways,
Dude,
so
for some reason I thought it was Workaholics, but it's like I know.
I know you're talking about, big
Yeah.
hair.
Yeah, it's this guy right here, if you don't know who it is.
Anyways, but so I'm just looking and I'm like going through all the people who are going to be coming in the San Antonio one, and I was like, shit,
Damn.
he's coming.
At that same comedy club you
The
said?
same one, right? And I look at the tickets, $70
Okay.
for a table for two
Nice.
in the preferred seating.
Dang.
Caveat: it's in June of next year,
Yeah.
7 months out.
That's all right.
So I got tickets.
You got to mentally prepare yourself.
You
He's
got
going
time
to
to
roast you,
plans.
dude.
I just was like, I bet you, because I was looking and it was like Marlon Wayans is going to be here like in a couple days or this weekend, but his shit's like 180 a table.
Dang.
So I saw his at like 70 and I was like, I bet you it'll be more up there closer. I'm just going to cop him 7 months early like a regular human.
Right.
So
What if he makes fun of you, dude?
I hope so.
Bro.
Yeah, I'll just wear a big I'll wear a big shirt that says bully me or something.
Yeah.
Or I'll just be like Silicon Valley sucked. Be like, I don't know, it's fucking in the wash.
Yeah.
Wait for him to like,
was a
you're a
gift.
fucking piece of shit. And I'll be like, who are you?
Yeah.
I was here for the dude before you.
Hell yeah, man.
But dude, what's up? Tell us about freaking Wisconsin, dude.
It was fun, man. There's a lot that went
a
down. A lot of highs, a lot of lows. Being back
Talking
home,
about temperatures or what?
that too. No, a lot of unexpected events happened
Okay.
when I was back in Green Bay. Yeah.
Spicy events? Or?
Well, they're both pretty sad.
Oh.
Yeah. But then some of those events are actually really, really fun and exciting. And actually, let's talk about the exciting ones first.
Okay.
So, the first weekend, I went down to a Marine Corps ball down in Bloomington, Illinois. And it was fun, man. It was the night before, we had a meet and greet with some of the people that were attending the next day. And we met up at a Holiday Inn right there in Bloomington, Illinois. If you've never been to Bloomington, it's a small town. Probably like South Central or like maybe Central Illinois. And dude,
South Central LA.
Yeah, dude, South Central, dude. It's the hood.
I was like,
Yeah,
I know. I was like, as soon as you said
Yeah.
South Central, I was like, I know he's thinking
Am
about
I South Central?
because he's from California.
South Central?
it's Wisconsin.
Don't go there alone.
Oh, it's dangerous.
But no, man, it was a fun event. A lot of people showed up to it, and I got to meet a lot of people there. Freaking, some guy gave me like a jar of honey that he has his own
He
bee.
has his own bee farm
Yeah.
or whatever.
And he was like super excited to give me this jar, and I just had some last night because I pickled some beets and I put a little bit of honey in there and I tried it, and dude, it's actually like pretty good. I was like, damn, this dude's doing a good job.
Pickling beets.
But
That's what we do. That's what we do.
did that. That was fun, and then I went hunting with my father-in-law and his brother and some of Alyssa's cousins. And that was just, dude, that's just a whole different experience. I mean, being out there at their cabin is just beautiful. It's right off of like a bank, like a river. There's like a pretty, I don't know, smallish river that goes by, but in the mornings, it's just beautiful. It's nothing but like, it's woods all around you. But anyways, that shit was fun. What's that?
Did you get anything?
Well, I didn't get my hunting license.
So
Just because
he was just like,
I was just there.
let's go team.
Yep, pretty much, dude. Drinking
the
all
left.
the beers.
Shoot that buck
I'll-
thing.
I'll drink the beers.
There's a big deer.
No, but I helped them field dress some of the deer, so that was fun. I've seen it done before, but this time they actually like showed me how to do it.
Oh, like filleting the meat and everything.
Just
Separating everything.
just gutting it, just cleaning it out.
Yeah, let
Yeah,
it
they
drain.
tell you the big areas to avoid so you don't make a mess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not super familiar with deer, but I know
Yeah.
it's like I've skinned a fucking metric shit ton of rabbits and a ton
Okay.
of hogs. But I think I've only skinned a deer like once or twice, but I fucked it up. Dude.
Really?
Just like,
Yeah. Yeah, you have to
There's
be
shit
careful,
everywhere.
man. You have to be careful with those organs, man. You don't want to fucking poke one because all of a sudden the shit's going everywhere and it just smells 10 times worse.
And then you're just like, all right, cool. Well, I'm still stuck here.
Yeah. But what else? My mother-in-law, Michelle, she broke her femur.
Is this? Are we still talking about the good things? Or
This is not a good
Okay.
thing. This was a bad
I was
thing.
like, well, there's no transition there.
Yeah, sorry, Michelle, if you're listening, this
Yeah.
is not a good thing.
Yeah,
And we're
but just
praying-
know
we're praying for
that robber, he's never going to be able to use his jaw again because you kicked the shit out of him.
Yeah, and you hit him with one of those like spinning stools, right across the face. So
Yeah.
good thing you had that spinning stool when that guy broke in. You know,
Yeah.
thank God for spinning stools, right?
Unfortunately,
That's
Michelle?
exactly what happened.
With the hands full of butter, they slipped.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, she's doing all right. She's doing good now. Thankfully, everything went well. But that was that.
I heard because wives talk and stuff.
Yeah.
Like she was up and at it like next day or two, right? Like she was able to kind of like walk, but like not.
Literally the next day.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it either. I don't think we didn't even believe that she was not even in a cast or anything.
Yeah.
It was just wrapped up.
Damn,
But yeah, the doctor who did it just did an amazing job.
that's crazy.
But yeah, man, what else do you want to know? There's so much shit that went on.
Well, let's see. Well, you gave us one sad thing, but you said
Yeah.
there was multiple.
Couple
crazy
goods, dude. But I'm ready.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm ready to get into the negatives. Dude.
Yeah, let's get into some of the.
All right.
I mean, and for all you listening back in the great town, title town, right, of Green Bay, Wisconsin. He'll keep your names out. No name dropping. So this is a safe place.
Oh my god. Shut it.
Well, the next negative thing. My grandpa died.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, while I was out there the first weekend, my grandfather passed away in Mexico. So that just all my dad and his brothers, they all flew down to Mexico and went to his funeral and everything like that. But yeah, man, his name was Pablo Ortiz, and he was 79 years old, still young.
Young buck still.
Yeah, but yeah, it was tough. It was a tough time, dude. But
Was it an expected thing or just kind of?
no, not really expected. No, it wasn't expected. It was just kind of out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he was such a cool guy.
Did you call him Grandpa? Or did you call him Abuelo?
Abuelo, yeah. Abuelo. But yeah, man, it was great to be back home though, because I was there for my dad and my family and everything like that, and all of us cousins when they were in Mexico for the weekend for the funeral and everything. All of us cousins got together and we went out for dinner, and we just in memory of my grandpa. But yeah, that was. I told you guys I had some negative
Hey.
shit.
Damn.
But you know what? The good thing, I mean, there's no good thing about it,
Right.
But it's like, it's crazy how sometimes like we don't know what's gonna happen,
Right.
in life, but sometimes certain circumstances work out to where like you were there with your family when it happened.
Exactly.
Like you weren't here. We're like, of course we would, rally around you and support you and all that, but like you were with the people you needed to be with.
Yeah,
Exactly.
people who knew him.
And they needed you too, so it's like y'all were all able to be together and kind of like celebrate his life and
Right.
and mourn and do all that kind of stuff together
Right.
as a family. So, yeah,
I think one of the biggest things that came out of, one of the many things that came, I don't know how to put this. I don't know how to say it. One of the things that it made me kind of realize after this happening was really how short fucking life is.
Yeah,
Dude, like it can happen like that. Just kind of how it happened to him. So it kind of kind of kicked me off track of that little, how do I say it? That loop that I was on, like just kind of not necessarily going through the motions every day, but not really appreciating everything that I had. So when I was there, dude, I was just taking everything in. I was enjoying every single moment. Because like I said, I was in that fucking loop, just going back and forth there. But yeah, I enjoyed. I had a great time with my family and everything. My dad and his family are doing, they're doing good now. And yeah, but it was fun, dude. For a month, and it went by so fast.
I know.
Dude, it didn't. To be honest, it didn't go by fast enough for us here.
I know. I'm sorry.
We missed you, dude. I was like, is he ever coming back? I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I was like, once the Green Bay lost, I was like, oh yeah, he's for sure coming back. And then they like won a couple more games toward the end, and I was like, this fucking dickhead's about to just let us know I'm selling the house.
Yeah.
We're winners again.
So the big talk back home. This is my home now.
I say it too all the time.
I know.
Oh yeah, we're going home for the summer. I'm like, this
like,
is.
no.
I'm going. What do I say?
I know.
I'm going back to visit family.
Yeah. But no, being back in Green Bay and just hearing people talk within the town.
Gosh, everybody's like thinking we got the next one.
Okay.
We got the next.
We got the
Aaron
next
Rodgers,
one, dude.
The next
So-
Brett Favre.
I mean, listen. I'm not saying you do. We need a little. We need maybe
But
one
the
more
odds,
season.
but the odds are looking.
But he's
very
looking
well.
good, and I mean, I do have him on my fantasy team, so he's helping out.
Mm-hmm.
He is helping out.
Dude, all I can say, fucking Cowboys going, dude.
Hey, they're going.
I hope
They're
so.
going
And you
for
know
sure.
what? If
This
there's-
is what happens every season. We're in that cycle.
that's right, baby.
We're in that cycle, dude.
It's just where we're at right now is like Dak's playing good. It's exciting.
Every
all the
season.
receivers are playing at a high level.
Every season.
Yes. Yes.
Just
There
like
is- there is
we're
a
at the bottom every
There's a
season.
reoccurring dream that that I feel like I've lived 100 times over.
Hey,
But you know what? Maybe
that's
we'll
us,
lose.
dude. Just never doing shit.
But the only thing that I like is fucking the Eagles look like shit. The Eagles look like shit the other day. I was
Yeah,
like,
they
you
did.
know what? It can happen. It can happen. But
They're
again,
losing it.
if I get fucking Superman Brock Purdy, then I'm pretty sure.
Now, did
all
the
roads
Eagles
lead
look
to-
like shit, or
Did Brock Purdy look great? I think it was both.
Are the 49ers just?
The 49ers
good.
are super good, dude. And they got McCaffrey, who's great. And it's like, dude, he's,
I want to see
I
it.
think it
He's
really
right.
all comes down to that coaching, man. Because like Kyle Shanahan knew exactly how to attack
Oh
Philadelphia
yeah. I want to see it, man.
Yeah,
Cowboys
so-
and 49ers.
yeah.
in the NFC
Yeah.
Championship game.
I want to see it.
That'd be awesome, dude.
It will happen. But
Eagles play at the Cowboys
Yeah.
this weekend.
That's what I was saying. Davis is coming in town. I told him, I was like, dude, you need to hang out. We're watching this game.
yeah.
I don't know when he's flying back, but
Yeah. So yeah, that
let's
was
talk of the town.
so
Fucking-
yeah. So that was
Being
was
back
talk of
with
the
your
town.
people.
That was being So that was that. And another big topic was the 2025 draft is going to be in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Is it?
Yeah. So
I think I remember hearing
Yeah.
that.
So
that's
if
in a
y'all
couple
want to
years?
go, we could go because we don't have to pay for
Hey.
lodging. You know how much,
Don't tempt me with a good time, brother.
dude? You know how much Airbnbs are going for a
They're,
week?
like booked up for next year?
Yeah.
Or just a week
No,
now?
it's 25. It's not next year, right?
Not next.
It's the
Well,
year
yeah,
after.
for 2025,
Yeah.
dude. For 1 week, they're going somewhere between $10,000 to $80,000.
Lord have
That's
mercy,
disgusting.
dude.
It's insane,
Go buy
dude.
me a house.
Dude, the whole town already is getting ready with their businesses, with their homes, like renting them out, putting them on Airbnb and everything like that. Dude, it's people are making 10K
And that's
plus for a week.
2025?
Yeah,
Not next year? Where is it next year?
I don't know.
Well, I would
gonna
it would
bug
be
me.
super cool to do it in 25. I
Yeah.
just know that like this year it's like we've been getting everything ready. So my parents
Mm-hmm.
are having their 37th anniversary this upcoming year. They want to renew their vows
Ooh, oh, yeah.
in Mexico.
Okay.
There's some resort they went to last year. They fucking loved it. It was awesome. So they were like, it was beautiful. It's great.
Yeah.
We want to renew our vows here.
We're in Mexico again.
Fuck, I wish I knew. I don't know. I'm flying into Cancun.
TJ?
Flying. Oh, no. I know I'm flying into
Juarez.
I know I'm flying into Cancun, and I should have my ride set up after that. But fuck, I wish I could remember where it was. But it was awesome, and it was great.
Yeah.
But I got to do that this April. This April.
That's gonna be cool, man.
I gotta officiate it.
Ooh.
Dang.
My parents were like, "We want you to officiate it."
Have you ever done one before?
I've officiated 2 weddings.
Dang. Okay.
When
So
I was
you got
when I was in California.
experience under your belt.
When I was in
What's up,
California.
Reverend? You know?
Yeah, for real. And y'all call me Rev. When I was out in California, one time I was out there, I was fucking on Device Alpha, freaking San Luis Ray Gate, and I just still like didn't have a lot of.
Hey, you can't. You can't just throw that out there, dude, and without me freaking standing at attention
Dude.
and freaking saluting you, dude.
You might want to get up.
Jeez.
But anyways, I was at that freaking outpost,
Hell
if you
yeah.
will, and I was just like, man, I didn't have a lot of shit going on, so I filled out to become an ordained minister in California.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I just kind of did it for shits, and then after
Shits and giggles?
schnitz. But after I did it for schnitz and giggles, one of the Marines that was with us was like, "Hey, like, my wife and I are trying to get married, and I'm not trying to pay this big money. Like, will you do it for us?" And I was like, "Fuck, I can." So I did that one, and that one was like a no shit wedding.
Oh.
Like her side of the family, his side of the family. I was they rented out a church. I was like up there. I had shit that I wrote. I did like the mixing of the sands. I did the whole thing.
What?
Yeah, and it was cool. And then we went to the after party, and they were very nice. And then the other one was less formal. They had been together for like 8 years, and he was like, "Hey, like, we're trying to get married. Like, you get more money if you're married in the Marines. Plus, it's like, you know, we just want to jumpstart this process."
Yeah.
So I was like, "Sure, man." So we went to dinner at BJ's.
Nice.
Yeah, BJ's.
And we're not talking
Let's
about
go.
the sexual act.
Blowjob. No, it was BJ's in the San Marcos area.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was like I took him there. We had dinner. We talked. It was great. There was, I think Morris was there, Big Morris. And then I walked out into the parking lot and I signed their fucking marriage certificate. And I was like, "Hey, fucking sto facto, baby." And they're still married. And the one that had the
Nice.
big wedding, they're not married.
Oh.
Oh, so you're 50-50.
I'm one for two. But my parents are already married.
Okay.
So, for a vow renewal, you do not have to be ordained or have any kind of anything because it's just like a renewal.
Yeah.
It's not like you are declaring them on something that you have to file legal paperwork with.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like you're already married. Like, let's go.
And getting ordained is so easy.
And also, I think we're doing it in Mexico,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it's not like I don't know. I don't know if there's any paperwork there that would be
When
like.
you got ordained, did you just do it like on like the online website?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just was like fucking bored one day, and I was like, this would be like a funny thing to tell people, like, "Oh, did you know I'm an ordained minister?" So I was like, I'll just do it.
Yeah.
And then somebody asked me, and then I kind of had to fucking figure it out.
Dude, go to a freaking dude, spend a weekend in Vegas and marry some
Yeah,
people on
dude,
the street.
I'm only ordained in California.
Well, freaking where in California can you?
Anywhere in California, I just can't do it.
Oh, anywhere?
You can do it. Well, what church did you go
I
through?
don't remember, dude. I gotta check.
I did that Universal Life Church because I did my sister-in-law and now brother-in-law their wedding, and I did it the like Universal Life Church, online or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought I was gonna have to like take a test or do like a little thing or
That's what I
something.
thought too.
It was literally like, what's your name? What's your contact info? Where are you performing the wedding at that you wanted to get ordained for? Click submit. Congratulations, you're an ordained minister.
That's it?
I'm like,
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
oh well, shit.
Wow.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I guess
yeah, my
that was
I'm
his.
gonna
I
do
don't
that
know
now.
what I'm doing still, but
Yeah. Do you get nervous when you go up?
Dude, it's been so long.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna be nervous because it's like I'll be there with in front of my parents and
Yeah.
most of the people who I grew up with and that I knew since I was a lot of my parents' friends are people that have been in the automotive industry. That it's like, dude, they've known me since I was fucking just a little kid running around the meetings, fucking coloring. So that aspect is probably going to be a little nervous, but at the same time, it's like,
Okay. Okay, Marine.
let's go, dude. Let's fucking celebrate. Because man, 37 years, dude, it's a long time. I'm
It is.
surprised they haven't killed each other yet. But it's not April,
It's a long time.
so you got time.
Yeah. So, yeah. Hell yeah. Well, I got a surprise for you guys right now.
Oh, shit.
And it's actually not. It wasn't my idea. It was actually
Alyssa's idea.
Dave's idea.
Dave's idea.
Yes.
Shout out to Dave.
So I hope you guys like pickles because
Oh shit.
these are
Dave's hot pickles.
These are Dave's hot pickles.
Oh shit! Hey.
Yeah, dude. These are
All
some
right.
of some of his own recipe that he put together.
Lord, I'm not much of a pickle person, but Dave, I'm gonna put your pickle in my mouth, okay? Just for you, Dave.
This is what he said to me before I left.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
He said, "I want you, Nick and Matt,
Oh Jesus.
to have some of these
Oh Lord.
pickles."
What are they fermenting in?
Yeah. What is
So I don't even know.
that? Cum?
He said,
Looks like the consistency of semen for sure.
Yes. Yes. Definitely.
"It smells good." All right.
Is
And
it
you said they're-
cheese?
and you said they're spicy.
It is from.
I think they're spicy.
Dude, we should have got some napkins or something.
Oh, don't worry, dude.
We're gonna get juice.
I'm
all
sure
over
came
it.
prepared,
he's
bro.
Oh
got it.
damn.
I came prepared, brother.
Oh
He was
no.
like, I don't want to hear any kind of fucking bullshit
Yeah.
about
No
why
excuses.
You can't do it.
So,
All right. I hate pickles.
Dave-
But stick one on here, dude. I got to do it.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
hate pickles?
I am not a pickle fan, not even a little
I'm-
bit. My wife eats all my pickles.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm,
If you know what I mean.
yeah. Brittany likes pickles. I'm not a pickle person.
All right.
but-
So
Just
we're gonna
for
try it
Dave.
at the same time. All
Hold
right.
on.
So Dave,
Okay. So you said this was spicy?
I haven't
Hot?
had these yet.
Hot? Oh, you haven't had these yet?
No.
Wait. Can I just smell the?
Oh,
jar?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, damn,
Oh.
boy.
Oh, I can. See.
Damn, cuz.
Ooh.
Spicy?
Oh. Oh, it's got.
Oh, this is-
it's Dijon mustard. It's
Is
that. That's
is that what
that
it is? Dijon?
I don't know. It's a fucking mustard.
You
I can
must
smell
heard,
it. It's
son.
Okay.
no. Just joking. It's not mustard. I'm an idiot. It's horseradish.
Horseradish. Okay.
what it is.
That's what it smells familiar.
I'm not a fucking.
Okay, so he said
Shit.
just take a bite or whatever. You don't have to eat the whole
We're going to
thing.
do the whole thing?
Yeah,
If
no,
you
no.
want.
We're gonna put the whole damn thing in our mouth. Just one big ass bite and just go for
So
it.
if I just swallow it and don't chew it, does that count?
Yes.
All the way down?
All right, Dave.
All right, the full thing.
Fuck
We're
you,
going
Dave.
Full metal jacket here.
All right, ready?
All right, shit.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh. But oh.
What? What are you? You guys okay? Why are you looking at me like that? What's wrong? Dude, what's wrong? Are you okay, dude?
What's wrong is it's coming out my nose.
Oh,
dude.
shit.
Oh, hot.
It really?
Oh,
All right,
dude.
I'm doing it. All right, I'm doing it.
I mean, I just was wondering why you were the only one who weren't doing it. Because you just sat there and watched us, and I
Oh.
was like, this motherfucker just got us.
Oh.
That's actually terrible, to be honest.
Woo.
What the fuck is this trash?
Holy
God.
shit.
Dave!
Oh.
Is this for ISIS?
What? Yo.
Who is this made for?
Oh, man. My eyes. All right, I'm going to finish it.
Oh, please do, dude.
I did it. Fuck. Ah. Oh my god, that was awful.
Oh.
Dave, God bless you.
I don't know. I can't have it.
I did it, Dave. I'm the only one to finish your pickle. Okay, my eyes are watering and my throat hurts.
Dude, champion. That's fucking...
Fuck. Oh.
Oh, dude.
Dude, I could just feel it tunneling up my throat, out my nose.
Why?
I'm gonna.
Why are my eyes?
Oh shit.
They just can't stop watering.
Oh, well, I almost puked there for a second, but I kept it in, dude. I kept it in, dude. Oh my god.
God damn, boy.
Damn. All right, so scale to 1 to 10. I got to finish this, dude.
A scale of 1 to 10. Like what? Yeah, you gotta finish. It's your father-in-law. I'm the one who ate the whole damn thing, dude. I let it kind of simmer and just kind of settle down. Then I took that. Okay, when I took that first bite, and all the juices came out, dude. Oh, that's when I started to gag. You know.
Dude, it's in the.
Oh shit.
It's definitely in the. Ooh, I gotta take my hat off.
Oh.
It's definitely in the skin, like the
Yeah.
I think it's
Who?
definitely in the pickle skin.
Living Donald Duck fuck enjoys this.
This shit does not seem like it's made for human consumption.
Oh my
Dude,
God,
what the
dude.
fuck?
I might throw that on a
Dude,
a
I
hook and go
guarantee
fishing
you,
with it.
I guarantee he nutted in that, and he was like,
Hey, what?
he nutted in it.
Oh no.
Dave
Damn,
doesn't.
but people do eat those for fun,
Oh.
or is it one of those like, hey, once you've drank enough, hey, go into the fridge.
Oh
There's
man.
a bottle of pickles that are marked.
Whew.
Yeah, what are those for?
I don't know. We'll have to ask him. We'll have to call him. Yeah, dude. I'm fucking.
Different interrogation.
Oh.
Apparently.
Dude, the minute that thing hits the tongue, it was like, oh my God. Oh my God.
I can literally feel it in my nose still.
Yeah.
Your face, dude. I thought you were about to freaking punch a hole in the wall.
No, dude. I just was like, I took it and I was like, I was looking at his reaction and I was looking at you just holding it and I was like,
Yeah. I didn't see
Yeah.
him, and then I was like, this motherfucker.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. He wasn't doing anything. And I was like,
I thought he had
bitch.
already taken some. You know,
I was like,
thought
bitch, we
this-
got
for sure this guy had already eaten one. He just pranked us.
Damn, dude.
Oh, dude, I guarantee, like,
Well,
I now got it all down.
Yeah.
But who knows how this shit's gonna settle?
Golly.
nah, you'll be
That
all
was
right.
terrible. That was not good. That was great.
Okay, so we have to rate on a scale of 1 to 10, and exactly what are we rating?
2.
Like how much we enjoyed it?
How spicy was it?
How spicy was it? Okay.
I don't think it was all that spicy. I think it was just like, I don't know. It was just a lot. It was a lot of
It was a
everything.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My nose was just.
I would say, like, spicy wise, it was like a 7 to 8 spicy.
I would
Okay,
say- I would say
78?
7.5
7 as well.
Okay.
Yeah, 7.5. But like Matt said, it was just, there was a lot going
Fucking
on.
like,
Yeah.
I bit it and I was just like,
Yeah.
Dude,
can I fucking feel it and taste it everywhere?
Yeah, I felt it come up through my nose.
And I'm not a horseradish. Like, I know there's people who love horseradish and they put horseradish on shit and just have
Yeah.
a whole fucking spoonful. You know, like it's the what's the green stuff that you have with sushi? What's that shit called again?
Wasabi?
Wasabi, right? Like that kind of spice, right? That
No,
was like-
I think this shit was way worse.
no, that was way worse for
Wasabi,
sure.
Wasabi is like
sure.
maybe a notch or two.
Oh, I mean, okay. Quick funny story. When I was a kid at T-ball, I was watching not T-ball, but Little League. I was watching one of my younger brother's games, and one of my coaches brought me up a thing of chips, and what I thought was guacamole. And he said, "Hey, you want some chips with
Oh,
guac?"
no.
And I was like, "Yeah, for sure," because I was like 8 years old at the time, and I had never had wasabi in my life. And so he's like, "Yeah, just take a big old thing of that guacamole right there." And I literally took like a spoonful amount of wasabi. Thought it was guacamole. It definitely was not. Just lit
You
my
just
mouth
like
on
fully
fire.
commit to. And
Yeah,
as soon as it goes
and
down
that's
your
what I
throat,
did with this pickle. Fully committed, and I got the full flavor. That's for sure.
That's
And
good.
right now, I can kind of feel it churning a little bit. Right here, it's just
Just-
right where like you can like just kind of like hold a beer like where my belly's scrunching out. Like, I can just,
right there.
like my stomach is just kind of like don't
can
let
just-
that shit in, man. Just kind of like
taste
keep it up there.
Like,
Everywhere.
just on the back of my throat, and it doesn't
I feel
like.
like my palate's just like gone right
yeah,
now.
fucked.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, how are we supposed to do this whole like beer tasting and like oh this is what mine tastes like? I can get
This is what I think it tastes.
tastes.
Yeah, that's.
This is what the can says it tastes like.
Well, that being said, then let's go ahead and jump into the transition,
But-
aka drink of the day.
Can I pee real quick?
But also, just one more time.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dave, for this
Thank you.
experience.
Thank you, Dave.
Anytime, Dave.
Absolutely not every time, Dave. I will do this at least 2 more times with you, but that's it.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and do the drink of the day, baby.
Drink of the day.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. Who wants to go first?
I'll go on mine first because it's probably the least cool of the ones here. It's the Live Oak Oktoberfest. I think I've done this one before. It's a great beer. It's nice. It's very hoppy. It's got a little bit more of a sweet taste.
Good, great.
I really like these ones. That's obviously I had a little bit left over because it's not October anymore. But
Yeah.
it's nice. It's sweet, and it definitely has quite a bit of like a little bit of orange citrus taste to it.
Ooh, okay.
I like that personally.
Nice German beer.
It's the Munich style.
I like it.
It is 5.8, not that high, on the lower
5.8,
side. on the
okay.
lower side. But it is from Live Oak Brewing Company in Austin, Texas. So
Okay.
it's a Munich style beer. served in the heart of Texas.
Oh, yeah.
But with the heart of a German.
Nice. I like the can.
I'll go because you have
Yeah.
the super special ones.
Mm-hmm.
I decided since we are, not only is it the winter, not technically winter yet, but Christmas time, the holiday season, but also because we are officially back, and that adds something to celebrate. I got Sierra Nevada's annual celebration IPA.
Ooh.
I know. So every year around this time, Sierra Nevada, I think ever since like the 70s, they've been brewing celebration IPA. They use like fresh hops of the season, and it's got like a good malt. So it's an IPA, but it's a little bit more on the malty,
okay.
side. I wish I can show you all the color in this thing, but I think the last time I poured it out, it's a little bit more on the the amber red, like hues, hints, whatever. So it's not like your typical golden IPA, malty, but it's like it's delicious. It's great for the holiday season. Like I said, they come out every year, celebration, because this is something to celebrate.
Oh, yeah.
Being back with the boys. So it's delicious, from Sierra Nevada, which is up there in Chico, California.
Chico.
If you ain't ever been up there, I went up there a couple times when I was in Northern California for college, and the brewery Sierra Nevada is beautiful. It's great.
That's what I hear.
It's an awesome space, and they make great beers. Like their pale ale is kind of what got them, like well known. But they come out with their seasonal things, and this is one of them that I really enjoy. So
Nice, man.
celebrate.
Cheers. Nice. So, the one I have today, actually, my dad, Francisco, he bought us a few 6-packs that we'll be trying for the next couple of weeks here. But this week we have the Papa IPA. It's a West Coast style IPA from Onapee Brewery out of Suamico, Wisconsin. And it's pretty interesting. I just cracked this one open for y'all to try it if your taste buds still work. But
I'm still getting a hint of pickle.
Fuck you, Dave.
it's very. He's gonna be laughing. He's gonna be laughing when he sees
Dude,
that
you
part.
just wait until I see. I'll kiss you.
But yeah, it's nice. It's a nice crisp IPA. As far as West Coast style, I think it's very hop forward. I think that's why they're calling it a West Coast, because it's not really malty from what I taste.
No, let's see.
Well, maybe a little bit. Yeah, maybe a little bit. But
Let me weigh in on this on this debacle.
But yeah, it's interesting.
Got a little bit of, what is that, like citrus and pine?
It's a little thick. I can
Yeah,
you can
piney.
Taste, you can taste the.
It's definitely like,
Put some pine cleaner in it.
Probably.
what are the IBUs on that thing? Because
I don't know. Maybe around 60.
because
Taste
the
it.
bitterness is a bit up there,
Yeah.
but it's good. It's smooth. It goes down real good.
It is.
Yeah.
Good. I will
it's
say.
different.
I will say because I do like thicker beers toward the colder times, like Guinnesses and stuff like that. I'll probably do something thicker next week.
Thick.
Ooh, thicker
With
than a
some girth.
snicker.
Thick.
Get a little girth in
But-
that beer.
A little girthquake. But yeah, I do like that because it does
yeah.
feel like it is smooth, but it's a little thick.
Yeah. And Onapee Brewery, actually, they have 2 locations in the Green Bay area. One in Suamico, which is like northwest or north, I guess, of Green Bay. And then they have another place over on like northeast side of Green Bay. But great brewery. Love their beers. They always have, next time, whenever we all have time to go to Green Bay.
Someday.
Yeah, that's one of the breweries I want to take y'all. But
2025 draft.
yeah, maybe. But thanks, Francisco. Thank you, Dad, for recommending this one and getting this for us.
Gracias, Papa.
Thank you, Dad.
Hell yeah. All right. So, what else we got?
Should we do? I know we haven't prepared. It's been so long, I kind of forgot. Like, what do we do? Do we want to do picks of the week, our locks, and our upsets?
Yeah. I
Or
mean,
do you want me to just?
Dude, I would say
Do you want me to just go through the the like schedule this week and we just say what we think?
Just pick 2. Pick 2 and we'll weigh in on them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just pick 2 of them and we'll weigh in on them. And
No,
that'll
If
be
you
our,
don't pick the Cowboys, Eagles, because I'm gonna pick the Cowboys.
All right,
Hunt
let's
it.
see. What are some interesting games we got this week that there's literally
Whoever
no...
the
Okay. Here's a good one. Bills and Chiefs
oh,
in Arrowhead.
Chiefs.
I think the Chiefs will win.
Yeah.
Because I think the Chiefs will win because the Bills, I just feel like they're not copacetic right now.
Mm-hmm.
They have all the abilities and tools to fucking score points and be a high powered offense.
Yeah.
But fucking Travis Kelce's probably gonna have Taylor Swift there.
Yeah.
So he's probably putting up $130 with a touchdown, maybe.
But the
2.
Chiefs also don't look that good.
They don't look that good.
I mean, they just got beat by the Packers.
But they got
Which-
outplayed, though. They got
Which-
way outplayed.
Okay.
They got way outplayed.
Okay, I will say that Green Bay did look good.
They
And
do.
that is
They do look
frustrating
good.
because every year is like this fucking bullshit again.
Yeah. Here we go
Dude,
again.
you're preaching to the choir, brother. Okay.
Brother.
As a Bears fan, I'm just like, God damn. Fucking Jordan Love. Dude.
It's
Where do you find these guys? You know?
Some people just aren't meant to be happy
I don't know.
or have good
Second
things.
round, dude.
Dude, other than that, it's like it's hard to pick other games because my thoughts on that one. I think the Bills will do it. I
You
think
think they'll take it?
yeah, just because like I feel like the Bills they're coming off a bye. Okay, so they had an extra week.
Mm-hmm.
But also I feel like they're in more of the fight or flight mode right now.
Okay.
Like the Chiefs are in the AFC West. Now, granted, but they have the Dolphins with them, right? But like, I think right now the Dolphins are ahead of them. If I'm mistaken, I could be mistaken, but there's a potential where the Bills miss the playoffs.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like they have a little bit more sense of urgency.
They'll have that
coming
dog
off
in
the
them.
bye. Yeah, they got the dog.
Got that dog in me.
So I think I'm gonna go with the Bills.
Okay.
Other than that,
that.
it's kind of hard to pick these games because
Those are all booty hole or what?
yeah, I mean like well, especially with like all the quarterbacks that
Dude,
have
who are the
hurt,
Vikings
dude.
playing? That's all I care about.
Fucking,
that.
Let's
dude,
play some Creed.
The
Yeah.
Vikings. I mean,
So they can keep sucking.
dude, the Vikings. Who are they playing? Are they on a? No, they were on a. They're playing the Raiders.
Disgusting.
Give me the Raiders.
Dude, who even are the Raiders anymore?
Dude,
they still
let's
in Vegas?
go. I mean, Cowboys and Eagles.
That'll be a good
That's
game.
a clash of Titans.
Well, if we can win, then we'll have a good opportunity to get home field advantage in the playoffs if we can secure a couple
Yeah.
more wins. Because the Eagles have a significantly tougher end of the year schedule than we do. They're
They do.
pretty much our hardest team.
Yeah.
So if we can get this win, which I think we can, because we're awesome, and because fuck them, they pulled Jalen Hurts. Oh, concussion protocol. Oh, he's back after like 2 things.
He's fine.
I'm just saying, right? So he doesn't have a concussion, right? Comes out of the tunnel. I'm fucking back, baby. They put him in, and then they get into these 2nd and 7, 3rd and 5, things that they usually are running, and they're not running with him. So it's like, okay, you're not running with him because he's just coming fresh out. You want to make sure he's clean, or because it's like you probably have a concussion, but nobody said it.
Yeah.
So
Jesus.
go back out there and try to win.
Yeah.
So it's like
don't give a shit.
I just wonder if they are going to, because we're gonna be a big matchup for them too. If they try to push him hard and he gets some fucking good licks on him, if it's gonna be like, oh shit, now we're in a worse case for the playoffs. So they may be like more conservative and trying to use him in the run game, which I'm hoping will help us win, and then we'll continue to win the next games, get home field advantage, and then just hopefully beat the fucking shit out of them in Dallas, even when he is healthy or
Nice.
It'll happen.
or confused.
How are you feeling about the Packers? Since that's your team, how are you feeling about the Packers playing the Giants at MetLife?
I think after last week, well, actually the last couple of weeks, I think they'll take it. I think this week they will. Obviously, there's not as much pressure to beat this team,
Yeah.
but
Garbage. Dude.
yeah, I think they'll
But,
come
hey,
out.
All I gotta say is though,
Mhm.
Tommy DeVito.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I fucking love this guy.
And all the fans like him, and then they're like, they had to be like, fucking, what's his name?
Daniel Jones.
Yeah, Daniel Jones will be the starter when we come back.
Yeah.
It's
God.
like, everybody's like,
Dude, Tommy DeVito has he's won like at least 2 of the last 3, if not 3, right?
come on.
I mean, and I love it. He goes and gets a touchdown. He's just like, that's just the thing. And then his whole
talking to
family,
me?
dude. Whenever they pan to his family in the stands, it's just like they just look like the quintessential
They need to-
Italian mafia.
They just need to have like a plate of cannolis while they're up there.
$1. You tell me this is $1? Anyways, that was my best impression. Anyways,
Awful.
yeah, Packers. I think they'll take it, but I think it'll still be a fight for the win
I mean, I'm hoping Jordan Love goes off because I have him.
because you have him now.
And I think
you
he's
got
gonna
lucky
get
with him.
300 plus. I'm thinking I think he's gonna rush for 1, throw for 2.
Yeah,
That's what
I'm confident. I mean,
what I'm hoping for.
all of Green Bay is confident in Jordan Love right now, especially some of the hate he had. He had a lot of haters the last few weeks, even from his own fan base. People are like, "Oh, he sucks," and blah blah blah, and this and that.
Because he sucked like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, but hey, you know
Dude,
what?
I get it. Hey, what,
They-
hey,
they-
what have you done for me lately,
People
right?
had given up on him already. Is what I'm trying to get at, and the other side of the
Yeah,
fan
it's only his
base.
4th year. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. look at Aaron Rodgers. If you want to compare him.
Yeah,
He's,
he's fucking not
He
even
is the
playing,
next
dude.
Aaron
What do you mean?
Rodgers.
Yeah. Well, you compare him to Aaron Rodgers' first 4
Hopefully- yeah.
years.
Then hopefully Jordan Love can bring you 1 championship in the next 10 years.
Hopefully more than that. Hopefully we don't
I'm just
ruin
saying,
his
if
career.
we're going to compare him to Aaron Rodgers, dude,
Yeah.
let's get you your 1 championship and we're moving on.
I would love just 1.
That'll be 2. Yeah. That'll be 1 more than the Bears or the Cowboys
Yeah.
in the last 10 years.
Yeah. That's it, dude.
Speaking
Anyways,
of the Bears,
That's what I'm hoping for. So I'm hoping to change this, dude.
Well, the last one we'll go over then is the Bears play the Lions at Soldier Field.
Ooh.
You know, I mean, do I have confidence? No.
Bears and Lions,
But we are, you know, for some reason we're playing a little bit better than we were at the beginning of the season. We've started to tack on wins, which is disappointing considering I would love a higher draft pick. We still have the Panthers #1 pick, which is #1 overall. So we're still looking good there. But, you know, we are 4-8, so we're not as bad as we were last year. We are 1 win better, baby. Let's go.
we're taking baby steps.
Yeah. So, you know, we play the Lions. The Lions are obviously, they're 9-3. They're pretty good. But you know what? I got a little bit.
The Bears.
I got 51% confidence that we could pull off a little upset here. I know Detroit's only favored by 3.
That's it?
So yeah, I mean our offense has come alive a little bit more. Like since Justin came back from his little thumb injury, you know, like he's running it more. Him and DJ Moore connecting more, which is great. The defense is playing more better. So you know, I have some confidence that we might be able to pull off a little upset. If we don't, you know, I mean, it's like, of course.
What's your record again?
We are 4-8, brother.
That's not terrible. It could be worse.
It could be. It was last year.
It was last year, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
that's improvement.
yeah. Please don't tell the front office that.
Yeah, I know.
They'll
You want
be
them
like,
to get
oh,
fired.
okay, yeah. Hey, you know, we won 1 more game this year, so I guess we'll keep Matt Eberflus
Yeah, we'll
and
keep our jobs.
and Justin Fields is he will remain our quarterback of the future. I'm like, okay, guys, let's just knock it off. This little experiment hasn't worked out.
Yeah,
okay?
just put your
So,
2 weeks in.
Yeah,
Get the
let's
fuck out.
just. I'm hoping. Hey,
Yeah.
you know,
hopefully
hot
he
take.
can get y'all's workout equipment back.
Dude, I'm hoping we
From the dumpsters.
we get John
Stole
Harbaugh.
it.
We gonna take Jim Harbaugh. Yeah.
From the Ravens?
No,
Jim,
that's,
no.
that's John.
John Harbaugh.
Jim
is
from
Jim
Michigan.
is from Michigan, who was with San Francisco.
Yeah.
He really
Yeah.
wants to do that?
He's a cheater.
Listen. He listen. I don't care. The whole sign stealing crap is
Dude. It's so stupid.
it's
so
dumb because
stupid.
everyone does it. Okay, everyone. Even if like you ask people, it's like it's a part of the game.
Yeah, you want to get
And like
any
I
leg
said-
up you can.
Right.
If you want to stop that from being a possibility, you know what you do? You put communication in the quarterback's helmets.
And that's it.
But according to some of the people that have like the analysts that come on and that I've listened to, every year they vote that down of not doing that because the signs are part of the game. Well, then so is sign stealing, bitch.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Right.
just
If you're going to include
ridiculous.
signs, you have to at least include the
It's
other
on
side of
national
the coin.
television.
Yeah.
It's fucking. There's thousands.
we
of
can all
people
see your
there.
little cartoon drawings on the side when the
Yeah,
guy's
like-
like
Yeah.
it's like, dude, we know, okay? Yeah, got it. Okay, we're running a sweep to the left.
I'm always just trying to be like, who's the one that they were
Yeah.
like, you're not going to get a real play all game.
Yeah.
Like, you will never know the right play. So
Right.
do whatever the fuck you want, but just don't mimic the dude in red.
But Jim Harbaugh is going to the Bears.
All right.
Because that's where he spent his first, 7 seasons as an NFL quarterback with the Bears.
Damn.
So he's just coming home.
I forgot he had pretty wild stats.
He wasn't too bad. He wasn't great.
Maybe he'll come back better.
He wasn't
this time.
bad, dude.
That's $1 million.
Yeah, I sure hope so,
We
dude.
can
But
we can
if
go 10 better.
if he does, I'm guessing that if Jim comes, then I'm guessing you have to draft J.J. McCarthy, the quarterback from Michigan. I mean, he already knows him so well. So the Bears right now are sitting at 5, right? So you got the Panthers at number 1 overall. Then you got their own pick at 5. So I'm guessing number 1 overall, you draft Marvin Harrison Jr. And then you get J.J. McCarthy maybe at 5. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm never good at trying to figure out draft stuff. The
Yeah.
only one that
We will
mattered,
be
dude, number 1.
when we're there.
Wimby.
Yeah.
That's working out great right now.
I know. Like 3
God,
wins or
dude,
something.
We went to a Spurs game. It was awful. I mean, we
You'll get there.
it just sucked because it's like they held in when we went. Brent and I, it was like, who are we playing? Oh, the Hawks. So we got to see DeJounte Murray and Trey Young. Patty Mills is on the Hawks, so he got a good little ovation, but he never even came into play. But I know, ridiculous.
Yeah, he was a big part of our championship.
But it's crazy because it's like they hung in with the Hawks, and they were up, all the way to the last minute or two, and then the Hawks just pulled in front and pulled away. It was like, why? You can't just close out a game, dude.
Yeah.
Because, dude, we got Wimby. He's going to be amazing, but can't do everything on his own.
He is. The man
Right.
is a freak. I mean, I was like, I can't.
Dude, he
I lost
blocked.
track of how many blocks he
Dude,
had.
and it's like, it looks so. I know we went for our company
Yeah.
Christmas party, or not Christmas party. We did like a team building thing, and I was just watching, and I was like, this fucking guy is just like,
He just
all
puts
over
his
the
arms up
fucking
like
place.
this, dude. and it's
yeah,
just
man.
a
It
block.
was like even like
Yeah.
Carl Anthony Towns, who's like a bigger dude.
Yeah.
Give me that.
He needs help, but he'll get it.
That's what we're taking, dude. We're going for the
But-
first overall pick next year too.
Again, let's go.
Let's do it. Fuck yeah. Be excited for that. But yeah, man. I guess that's it.
That's it, man.
That's all we had today.
We'll close it out for episode 1.
Yeah.
Season 2.
Season 2, episode 1, baby.
Oh.
So, couple thank yous out there. Dave, thank you for those
Yeah.
amazing pickles.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
They were really good.
They were for sure something.
The guys loved them. And thank you,
Yeah.
Francisco, for these beers you've got us.
Francisco.
They're really good. I'm excited to try the rest of them in the following weeks. But
Francisco.
thank you, sir. And what else? I forgot how to do this, man. It's been a while.
Thank you to all our viewers
Yeah.
and listeners, to everyone who stuck by. I know, like, my cousin Michael was like, hey, y'all haven't come out with anything in a while. He just texted me this week. He's like, are you guys still doing the pod? And I was like, yeah, we're just on a little break because, Angel had to go back to Green Bay for a little vacay. So, like, we're just waiting until he gets back. And so to all y'all who are watching or listening now and, like, wait for our stuff to come out every week, we appreciate you guys. Continue to share it with all your friends and family. It is the holiday season where sharing is caring, so gift them the gift of
all of
the
our
greatest podcast
dumb
ever
bullshit, dude.
be done in an upstairs half office half podcast room. So gift your family
Yeah.
the
That's
gift
what
of
I would like. This
the
year for
Triple Overtime
Christmas.
podcast.
Yeah,
share,
baby.
share this shit.
Yeah, all we want for
So I
Christmas
can
is
stop
more
working,
viewers.
please.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.